Hi, welcome to Dragonet Tarot. So today's video is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. A few messages before I begin. Please remember that this reading is very general, so not everything I say is going to resonate with you. This reading is timeless as well, so whenever you see this video is whenever you're meant to watch it. You can apply these messages to any area of your life. This isn't necessarily about love. So whatever scenarios that I see, I will definitely throw out there. And as always, if you would like a personal reading, then all of my information will be down in the box below, okay? So Capricorn, let's get started on your reading. Alright, Knight of Wands reverse. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Somebody here that could be very immature. This is doing things without really thinking about them. This is just like having this like really passionate ideas and then, you know, acting on something, acting on impulse, being a bit reckless. Could be dealing with a teenager. Some of you watching could have like a teenage son or a teenage daughter. Kind of feel a son here. Seven of Cups. So whatever this action was, it did cause a lot of confusion, or somebody here was hoping to clear up confusion, but really just brought more of it on. Also, maybe somebody here had many options, could have, when it came to like literally anything, and they weren't really thinking about what they chose. They just kind of rushed into it. So if this was like a relationship, somebody here could have rushed into it without really knowing what they got into here. What else here? Okay. Three of Swords. Ooh. So that's heartbreak and betrayal. So let me see. Why is this Three of Swords here again? Why is this Three of Swords here? Strength. What else? Six of Wands reverse. Maybe somebody here felt very confident within themselves about this, whatever this situation was, whatever choice that they made, and they ended up being very unsuccessful about it. Maybe there was like a lot of pride and ego involved in this, you know, and they ended up getting their feelings hurt. Somebody thought that they could control a situation here, but it didn't really happen. It didn't go the way that they wanted it to go. What's this? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Chariot reverse. Yeah, somebody kind of just ran into a fog, more than likely. Went in the wrong direction. Yeah. Ooh. Even had a delay. Whatever this was is like a whole big mess, a whole big crash, just about. Like, because this is heading in the wrong direction. This is a delay. This is another delay. Also delays in communication, delays in moving forward. The thing is, somebody here just, I'm not saying that they weren't sure on something. They just weren't clear on whatever this was. So there's a lot of this confusion about, like, basically you just kind of ran yourself into a fog. Also, somebody might have done that. What else here for Capricorn? Venus. The Empress could be dealing with a mother. Maybe a divine feminine here, or somebody here that's very beautiful and attractive. Maybe somebody's pregnant. Could become pregnant. Be careful. If that's not what you want. What else? King of Pentacles reverse. The Devil. Okay. Alright, so these two, like, very controlling entities. More than likely very greedy. This person could lose money here. When it comes to this Empress, why is the Empress here? Okay. Nine of Cups reverse. You guys can see. Why else would the Empress be here? Two of Swords. Does somebody not know what they wanted? Somebody here could have been very indecisive about their actual wish fulfillment. Or it's one of those situations, somebody chose to not see how a person truly was or what they were. Could have been this Empress here. It can either be good or bad, you know? Instead, somebody here may have been selfish. Somebody could be drinking a lot. Somebody could have been discontent about the choice that they've made. Why is the King? No, why is the Devil here? Judgment reverse. Making bad decisions here. Having your judgment clouded. Having this fear and this negativity that you can't really make the right decision. Then what's this King of Pentacles? Maybe regarding this King of Pentacles, could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Somebody here that could be selfish and very materialistic, very egotistical, or somebody here that's not very confident within themselves, not very confident that they can have like this abundance about them. But all around, I see that somebody here made a wrong decision regarding somebody else, more than likely. What else here? Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus. Temperance, Ace of Swords. What's here? Okay. Two of Wands reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Oh. Knight of Swords reverse. The Emperor. Major fire energy here. Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This would just be Virgo. But Temperance and the Ace of Swords here. So Temperance, this speaks about having balance and having equality, doing things in moderation. You know, Ace of Swords, this is truth and clarity. This is more so somebody like straightening up their ways, straightening up their mind here. Needing to be temperate with the situation, needing to be patient with the situation here. Maybe somebody sees the truth in what they've done, because the Two of Wands reverse can be like making a very bad decision or needing more time to go in and plan. If it's one of those things where you need more time to plan out things here, it's because you really want to put a lot of work and effort into the situation, or this other person does. Maybe you don't want to make a mistake here. Oh, okay, I see now. Yeah, somebody here, they know what they've done, because the thing is they have to really rely on logic this time, because the last time they came out to be this egotistical mess. That's what it was. Acting on impulse here, thinking that they're the ones in control, basically. Thinking that they're top dog, but really they're not. And somebody has to work on how they come in, because this is actually coming in quite incorrectly with the Knight of Swords reverse. So it's more so of having that truth, and maybe just really these two here working on yourself. But also somebody here gains clarity about what they've put in work into. What's this Knight of Swords reverse? Three of Cups reverse. So bad third-party situations here, things that don't really turn out in their favor. Ooh, Two of Swords again. King of Pentacles reverse. You had a person here that chose not to see how they were, or was just very indecisive, and it kept them in this egotistical, unbalanced state. But this is where maturity kicks in, right? And so somebody goes in, and because basically twos here, they do talk about balance and togetherness here. Two of Swords can also be the type of thing like, yeah, you choose not to see, you have this blindfold on, you can take it off. You can literally take this off. You can put these two swords down, right? take this blindfold off and see how things actually are. This is also just being like very indecisive, having a bit of fear here with this moon. Needing to make a very tough decision here. And more than likely, the longer that you waited to make a decision, the worse things got. Including the third party. Could have been like engaging in very bad behaviors with friends or women here. For whatever reason, I'm just getting like orgy. But this is also like a breaking up of a relationship here, or friends turning against you. You know, people not wanting to be around here, being antisocial as well. So this is what this is what being impulsive causes. Basically, this Knight of Swords reverse. And also another thing too, because how the Emperor was looking this way, this is like looking back. Somebody here looking back at how they were here. And choosing to really also like level up, like man up. Then you also have this eagle here. Eagles to me, they kind of like represent like integrity. So being this very truthful, honest, mature person here that knows right from wrong here, that knows how to make very concrete decisions, that doesn't really doubt themselves. Spirit, so what is the possible outcome for this? Seven of Cups again. What's the possible outcome? Seven of Pentacles. Two of Cups. I mean, two of Pentacles. Two of Wands reverse. What else? Ace of Pentacles. Chariot reverse. What else? Ten of Pentacles reverse here. Okay. Still, I have this confusion here, or these illusions, that more than likely somebody here invested in with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here also could have not been that patient. Also just leading it to, because if I'm reading this from like left to right, like all the way down, like, seems like somebody here, they were very confused about a situation, or things weren't just as they seem here with the Seven of Cups. And so they really invested their time here, and more than likely needed more time to plan things out, but also just made bad decisions, right? And presented something or somebody an offer here to which things did not go in the right direction, and eventually there was a destabilization within like some sort of situation, whether it be like a business move or a partnership here, right? This is putting big money into something. So if this was talking about like a career opportunity, like a business type of thing, somebody more than likely saw something that looked good but really wasn't good here. They didn't do their research. They didn't really document anything. Instead, this person just went for it, put their investments into this, right? More than likely got a big offer from somebody in return, or vice versa. Things did not go in the right direction, and in fact things were actually pretty stagnant. Things did not move as fast as one thought they would, and somebody ended up losing a hell of a lot of money too, because if this was really supposed to be good, these two would be upright, this would be upright, and this would be in the reverse. But somebody finally sees what they invested in, or eventually we'll see that what they've invested in here, whether it was like, this is like past, or it's happening right now, or will happen. Somebody sees that, you know, not thinking before doing will get them hurt, and has gotten them hurt here. Somebody's gotten their feelings hurt about stuff. But no, I just had to go in there. No, you didn't. Right? So that's a big lesson learned there. So, you know, if it comes to a relationship, school, whatever area in your life, just look over it and really rely on your intuition before you go and kind of screw things up for yourself or this other person. And if you see somebody about to do this, you know, you kind of put them in check, kind of bring them back down to reality, like, hey, you could be making the biggest mistake of your life, right? So, yeah. But, Capricorn, that was your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later, okay? Bye.